Hey everybody, Jerb here. I believe this is the fourth essential episode in my current old girls rework section. Today is going to be Saki, and a little bit of a creeper character, if I do say. Very childlike. I don't like that. That's creepy to me. Anywho, she's not actually terrible to play as. Not great, because the damage is low and such, but a couple reworks could make her character phenomenal. So let's look at her skills here. So she's essentially got a summon, the teddy bear. Does okay damage, but the 1 second stun, just garbage. It should be a couple seconds minimum. If you summon a Rue right on an enemy, it should be a couple seconds minimum, which is honestly not too bad. But the 1 minute helper floating around, having an extra person on the battlefield is good. And then the vortex blast, where it's just a continuous blast. Once again, I believe on my last video with Yui, I suggested it should be like when you marry Saki, the vortex becomes castable while moving, which is good. And let's see, the Aru does a dot also and can be cast while moving. Not huge benefits, but anyways, what I was saying is on my last one I suggested Yui's should be a chargeable beam attack. Like with Saki, have her able to cast the vortex beam while moving, but also have it so it's not like you blast it and then it just ends and recharges. Have it like if I use it and hold it for 4 or 5 seconds, it only depletes it a little ways. Like you see the whole bar. She's got one summon, one bar. And it's essentially once it's done, it's done. The summon I could see having a simple countdown. Honestly, they should have, when you do the marriage, she should have 2 summons. And then multiple second stuns. And then this vortex blast should actually be not just usable on the move, but it should also be so you use a portion of the bar, and when you stop, it starts refreshing from that point. So it's like a chargeable thing, and the longer you're in the vortex, the longer, it would ramp up damage. So essentially, like this, the longer you're in it, the more damage it does. Would be phenomenal for something like in-game like this. It would just be a huge benefit. And like the summon here, they should have given Aru's summon a humongous range benefit, because that 1 second stun, like I said, it's garbage. Aru doesn't do jack crap for damage. So giving her after marriage a multiple summons, like 2, maybe 3 of them floating around, would be a phenomenal addition. Maybe keep the damage low on them to counterbalance having multiple extra summons to draw fire. But yeah, like that vortex, it could be insanely better if once you're able to cast it on the move. If you could also just catch people in it, like if it sucked people in, kind of like Icy's Ice Blast, where it sucks them in and then damage slowly ramps up the longer you're in it. That'd be absolutely tremendous change to her character, and would make her honestly pretty friggin' viable in late game times with a bunch of the new girls. As she is, it's pretty crap, especially when you're locked down with that stupid vortex. It's so dumb. I think we get beat pretty bad here. But anywho, this is exactly why I was suggesting all these small upgrades to the OG girls that are just crap compared to all the most recently released girls, which were still a long time ago. Well, if you've made it this far, hopefully you enjoyed my ridiculous suggestions. I've got a few more of these. I'll make a couple more tonight. They won't be posted for a day or two. I've got them timed out. That way people have time, don't have to watch them all binge watching. It's bad enough having to listen to my dumb ideas. But anywho, it's going to be sad to see this game go in, 1 week from today or so. And on that note, if you've made it this far, thank you very kindly for watching. Let me know how things are going. I've got a couple more videos for fun. I've also got hopefully a alternative games to this one video. It's taking me a little while to put together because there isn't a whole lot for mobile. But I've got a bunch listable for like PS4, Steam, stuff like that. Anyways, thank you much for watching. It'd be much appreciated if you could like, comment, or subscribe. Whether you do or not does not matter. Have a great night regardless.